In Hidalgo County, although total cases are trending downward, the health authority says hospitals are admitting more patients into the ICU. Channel 5's Monica de Anda is live now with details on how doctors see the current situation.
Good evening, Oscar. Hidalgo County's latest COVID-19 report shared with us yesterday confirmed 702 new infections, with nearly half of those hospitalized with the virus, fighting for their life inside the ICU. The county's latest numbers show 2,595 people in Hidalgo County have died of COVID-19 since the first case was reported in the valley almost a year ago. After a spike in hospitalizations due to the holidays, case counts are beginning to decrease.
Fortunately, our numbers are now in the low 200s. And so our numbers have continuously declined in the last 2 weeks.
But Dr. Ivan Melendez, Hidalgo County's health authority, says of those currently hospitalized with COVID-19, about half are in the ICU.
Those people that are coming in are a lot sicker than they were before. We do have 10 people die almost every day from COVID. And so, yes, our deaths are still worrisome. They have not really decreased significantly in all these months.
In the last 6 days, the county's Health and Human Services Department released 3 COVID-19 reports with 37 deaths reported. And Melendez says there could be a backlog of cases due to last week's winter storm, which also affected vaccine distribution.
As you know, we're having a problem with the second dose of vaccines, and getting vaccines this week directly attributed to the freezing and the limited weather that we had. So anything that interrupts the number of vaccines that we get is absolutely going to be impactful.
So far, Melendez estimates between 10 and 15% of Hidalgo County residents have received the COVID-19 vaccine, and about 20 to 30% have already had the virus, 2 factors that he says is helping slow cases. But now his concern is the effect that migrants coming into the U.S. through President Biden's reimplementation of the catch and release policy could have on the community.
We're getting thousands of people coming over here from countries where we know the problem is severe. We got 10,000 tests from the state last week in McAllen in order to test folks. And imagine 20% of people at least are testing positive, probably more.
For now, Melendez believes we're headed in the right direction and urges people to continue wearing a mask, practice social distancing, and good hygiene. And Melendez says the county expects to receive between 15 and 20,000 vaccines in the next week, resuming vaccine efforts after the bump in the road caused by last week's winter storm. Reporting in McAllen, Monica de Anda, Channel 5 News at 6.